Rex the elf.
A strange individual, to be sure.
I've never seen his like before. Well, whatever. He's got plenty of gold, and the way he inspects those points, no doubt he fancies himself as a bowman.
I'm not so sure about this one.
This has never failed yet. Listen, you play your part as always, and we'll have our pockets lined with his gold before the end of the hour. Well, go on, get rid of the blacksmith.
Good day to you, Master Blacksmith. I have a hard but rewarding task for you. Our wagon lies with a broken wheel a mile down the road. If you will repair it and return it here before sunset, you shall be paid handsomely. Part payment in advance. Hmm? Greetings. My friend and I could not help but notice the beautiful bow and arrows you tend so lovingly. Might one inquire if you're bound for the tournament at Brackley? Hmm? Hmm. Permit me to introduce ourselves. This is Ralph of Coggeshall, Master Bowman, and I am his humble companion, Fitzwalter. To whom do I have the pleasure of addressing myself?
Crow.
Maybe our friend only cleans bows.
Oh, dear. I do believe my impetuous friend is challenging you.
He wastes his time and mine.
Ah, gentlemen, calm yourselves, I beg of you. Our friend here's not interested in children's games. He requires more serious inducement. Now, for a small wager, we could make it worth his while. What do you say, sir? Hmm?
Name the target.
We shoot from here. Whoever cuts their mark cleanly.
Our friend will take the red mark, Ralph. Bows to remain couched and arrows in their quiver until I give the signal. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Is that understood? Right, gentlemen. 3, 2, 1.
Leave the odds as they are. Continue.
3, 2, 1, shoot.
My arrow hit first.
The devil it did. My arrow left the bow first. There's only one way to settle this.
I forbid this.
You stay out of this, Fitzwalter. Well, little man, has the quake in your belly stopped your mouth?
I am ready.
Right, Fitzwalter. Count us down.
3, one. Shoot!
I never even saw it.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew your tongue would be the death of you! God's blood, I've a mind to take a gizzard out and throttle you!
Next.
And that was something else. Lifelong favorite, Hawk the Slayer, one of my first Dungeons and Dragons characters. And so today, guys, is one of those special days that I'm playing something that I've never seen before. By request from my friend Mikader, lead dev of Perisno, we are going to take a first look at Perisno. And so far it looks good. And you guys know, if you've watched these videos before, like for Banner Page, for Mod of the Year, those videos for Forgotten Hope 2, that when I do a first look, I've really never looked at this. And so I fired up Perisno, just to look at the settings, to make sure everything was groovy. So I don't know what to expect. I have no idea what to expect. But let's take a look. And Mikader, when you tune into this, I'm glad to play your mod. I'm sorry it took so long. It looks amazing. And Mikader, the lead dev, is an MSwarlord. He's donated to the MS Society a few times. He's also made personal donations to my well-being. Thank you, my friend. Mikader is a real deal MSwarlord. And so, always glad to have him on our channel, and I'm glad to play his mod and his game. So let's take a peek at a few things. And this is Mikader's Twitch channel, so give him a follow.
Okay, let's do some bots.
And I like his streams. I do.
Yeah, I like you. Can give me some.
I don't know what you're playing here. You're supposed to be playing your mod. But I do enjoy his company and I do enjoy his streams. And so let's take a look at. Also, I like his dev blogs. He has some really helpful information here on his YouTube channel. So check it out. Give him a follow. Subscribe. He's got all kinds of good stuff on here. He plays Bannerlord. I watch his dev blogs. Believe it or not, I never ever thought that I would enjoy watching people play games. I mean, I watch my daughter play games, and I'm a lifelong gamer. But watching the dev blogs, I think I enjoy even more. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Gives you a real behind the scenes, under the blanket look at what's going on and how these guys, this team makes this mod. And of course, let's look at the ModDB page. Cool, cool, cool. So I was impressed. Very nice fantasy. And I've been into historical games and historical fiction in games probably the better part of the last 30 years. Flight Sims, Warband, Tom Clancy, those three franchises mostly. And so I haven't played a lot of fantasy except for, say, Persistent Lord of the Rings. There was one other fantasy game that I played about 15 years ago that's a classic. I might fire that up in my live streams. But so Perisno will be the second fantasy mod for Mount and Blade Warband that I've ever played. And I'm a single player campaigner. I love single player. I love campaigns. And there isn't a fantasy single player warband campaign that I play except for this now. So we are going to check it out. And it's awesome. Perisno implements a fitting array of fantasy races, Nephali, dwarves, giants. I haven't looked at the wiki, but I will. So you see, this is really a first look. All right. And so I follow the team. I follow Mikader on Facebook and Tail Worlds and Nexus and everything, and the Discord. this link. This link is broken, by the way, guys. Fix that link. The wiki I would find very interesting, but I think for me it would ruin the surprise. And I know that a couple of my videos, my first looks, the reason they're popular is because I'm a big kid, and this is a candy store, and I'm like, oh hell yeah. I mean, what is commonplace for a lot of young people, when people in my generation see stuff like this, it's like, wow, my gosh, I wish we had this when we were 16 years old, when we were 20. We had, 16-bit color. So bitchin'. Check it out. You can also choose to wield powerful relics like Flamebringer and Skyfall. Perisno implements a fitting array of fantasy races. There are mythological creatures and magic. Magic is out of the player's reach. My ears are popping. It's chilly here today on the battlefield in Gettysburg. It's beautiful. It's a great day. It's a great day. I'm doing good, by the way. I'm excited and going to be playing something totally new. This is like getting a buffet that you've never gone to before, in a country you've never been to before, and food you've never eaten before. Am I making you hungry yet? Numerous factions of both major and minor importance bring together different strengths, balances, styles of war into the field. I have no inclination of what I'm going to do or play or anything. I'm going to explore this world and meet these characters and see what they're all about and learn this lore. It's going to be interesting. Some factions are purposely insuperior in certain situations. Yeah, I read this. Taking down a castle from Elentor exceedingly difficult. And I'm going to share with you guys why this is so different. Why this is so different than any other warband mod, okay, without even having played it yet. What's the big difference between this, any other mod, and any other game? Doesn't matter the game, doesn't matter the mod. What makes this stand out? What sets this apart? Comment below. From heroic knights to opportunistic bandits, the Lost Kingdom of Perisno itself. All right. Key word there, Perisno. Where'd that come from? Came from someone's imagination. Team of people came together, all right, to create this. This is something wholly original, okay? And I've often said, true inspiration.
To be fair, we've had quite a few Perisno live videos and all updates in between them. And today's video,
awesome.
We'll be going over the newest release, which is, as you can see here in Discord, Perisno 1.3.6. It was supposed to be 1.3.5.2, but due to incompatibility issues, which we're not quite sure.
And so, the version that we are playing is the latest version that I just got off of ModDB. So that's what we're playing. So you guys, let's have a look. We're going to jump in. I hope you guys enjoy the videos and the intermissions. Hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at McCotter's page. McCotter's a good dude. He's a good dude. We're almost personal friends. We haven't broken bread, but if you are on my Facebook page, my private Facebook page, guy opens his door, opens his life. I see who he really is. That's a transparent person. Right on. I consider that person a friend and an MS warrior. Thank you for donating in the past from all of us with MS. McConner. Gracias. So you guys, we're going to have fun with this. It's Saturday. It's sunny out. And I'm in good shape. I have a chihuahua biting my leg, but I have chocolate chip cookies and I have coffee. And a brand new freaking world to play with. What sets it apart? All right. Put this and Tolkien on parallels. Compare and contrast this with, say, 1257 that I'm playing right now, okay? All the characters, all the history, all the characters, all the history, all the towns, the history, the characters, the families, the armor, the kits, the lore, it's already in place. It's history. That's 1257. I love history. Okay, who doesn't? But this is something that is a complete original creation. Okay? Like when J.R.R. Tolkien first wrote down The Hobbit. Okay? Or any original story. Pippi Longstocking, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That is original creation, and that is where true inspiration comes from. So let's be inspired. You see how this mod is different than, say, any other mod that I've played for Warband. All of those elements, if they're already there, if people take those elements and put them into place so we can play them, enjoy them. Thank you. Something that is completely out of these guys' hearts, their minds, and their imaginations as a team coming together. I am looking forward to what you guys have created. So thank you for sharing it with the world. And let's see where we can go with this. There we go. Mountain Blade Warband. Groovy. Let's have some fun. Let's play Perisno. I don't know what is Perisno. Is Perisno this land? Is Perisno our hero in green? I don't know. We're going to find out. What's this all about? Is this a quest that we have to complete? I have no idea. So we're going to find out. And I've been anticipating this for probably 6 months since Mikado and I first crossed paths on Twitch. And so I better see you playing your mod again soon on Twitch, dude. All right. Let's get some joy. Saturday afternoon game and joy. Come on, Tail Worlds. I don't know why that's not showing, but it will. I use Twitch Studio to stream. It's very simple, very easy to use. Oh, you're not showing. This is a cool screen. Show the screen, doggone it. There we go. Oh, come on, Twitch. You're not going to give me any joy today. There we go. Cool. Sorry about that. Much better. Oh, isn't that nice looking? Look at that. That's so cool. I'm excited already. The reason that I used the Hawk, the Slayer video is because when I fired this up just to look at the options, to make sure all my graphics and everything were where I wanted them to be because I play other mods. And when I first saw this and then I saw the menu screen that we're about to see, it harkened me back to my D&D days in the early 80s. And I was like, yeah, this is like D&D. This is like the original Dungeons & Dragons that came out in the 78, 79. So I was like, yeah, this is cool. Right out of their imaginations, right on. Love it. This is the kind of artwork that I do. What you're looking at is what I do. People who have known me my whole life know that this is what I do. And so you guys, when I'm really, 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 really goal-oriented, a goal that I have is to start doing fantasy artwork streams, live streams, at least once a week, and draw my friends, illustrate. Perhaps we'll do some gouache, who knows what. We'll use some kind of really great media. I won't be doing oils yet, but I do fantasy illustration like this and do my friends' heroes on live stream. It'd be great. Start with my friend James and Roy, guys that I grew up with, man. It'd be fun. And so that's one of my goals with Twitch and live streaming. Loading textures, loading textures. The font right off the bat is very clear and I can read it and I'm familiar with the font. But man, I'd rather have a fantasy font in here. And I have just the font too. So yeah, I like this, but I will probably I have not done anything to this mod at all. This is the second time I've ever seen this screen. But the font, I'd love to put a fantasy font in here. Maybe you guys can include a fantasy font as an option, an alternate font choice. I love the artwork. It's fantastic. Whoever painted that, boy, that's just fabulous. Right on. Yeah, so I'm retired and disabled, and I've got skills. There's not too many things that I'm good at, but gardening and art. And since I'm no longer doing gardening and that career after 30 years is at an end because of multiple sclerosis, I really want to pursue doing my fantasy artwork. Love the music. The music's just right on. The music's right on. Awesome. I'm getting good frames. Future videos of this will be in full high def because I'll use different encoding software, but I wanted to use my webcam. First look, you get it. I'm gonna have to turn that down a little bit. It's a little loud. My headphones are turned up to 90% and I am hearing impaired, truly. So that's really loud. I gotta turn that down a little bit, sorry guys. I'm keeping this at 150 for now. I'm not really sure what to expect with the textures. I really don't know. The colors on this just look awesome. There's a Perisno logo, but it's behind my webcam. But the colors, guys, I love the colors. And the Perisno map, that's really nice. The colors you guys chose, the copper gold and the brown, it's very warm and inviting. It's what I try to do with my live streams. Video settings, I got it set to 90, high. Like I said, my videos of our progression in this adventure, as I go, I will pre-record them in full high def. And then I will re-record them. You'll see. Dynamic lighting sometimes give me issues, so I'm going to keep this low for starters. Let's play Perisno. Awesome, I'm excited. At 22:22, I'm excited. Play Perisno. Credits. Mount Blade Warband, I don't want to see that. I want to see Makader. This is cool. Isn't that bitchin'? That's really cool, look at that. I love it. Wouldn't that be, put that on my daughter's wall. Heck yeah, man, check it out. Make sure to check the info pages and notes. Now you guys are familiar, if you've been following my videos for a while on YouTube, I'm losing my train of thought, multiple sclerosis moment. I always do my character creation and very first look in video format, but in the future I'll be streaming this. I may be streaming it today. It's Saturday afternoon. It's just after lunchtime. Welcome to Perisno, a land where Nephili and giants roam in the ancient moors and forests. Dwarves craft great works in their mountain strongholds, and men form mighty empires. The ancient kingdoms have all but fallen, but Clymorian forces are still lurking in the shadows. Note to self. Hell yeah. Right on. They watch, nice tunes. They watch, waiting for any signs of the old kingdom of Perisno to return once again. Will you be the one who restores the ancient kingdom to its former glory, or will you build a new empire atop its ruins? Well, we are going to explore this land and see what it has to hold. Be wary, hero. There is danger at every turn. W-E-A-R-Y. Dude, I love it. I love the map. Look at this. Yep. You guys, it's a whole brand new world that today, at this very moment, a hero is born. Fog of War. I like Fog of War. I do like Fog of War. I think we should do Fog of War. Let's do Fog of War. I like, oh, toggle mod options, those are permanent. Yeah, let's leave Fog of War on. I like Fog of War. Cool. We'll be a man. Ooh, guys, look at this. This is like D&D. Yeah, this is like D&D. I love it. This is cool. Haha, this is neat. Check it out. Oh, dwarves, Nephili, giants. So we can't be an elf, huh? Well, that's a bummer. I'm not sure if I want to be a giant or not. That would be different. Nephili, what are Nephili? No. Wait. Let's see, Race information. There is beauty, and then there are Nephili, often described as otherworldly beautiful. Nephili are lithe, slender, and dexterous people. Master archers and are incredibly long-lived. They sound like elves. They claim to have always been in Perisno, residing in what the old empire once referred to as the Great Redwood Forest. Although the dwarves vehemently challenge this notion, citing their mutual history of conflict. That music's a bit epic. A little too loud for my taste. If I wasn't playing it on headphones, it would sound great. I have this Logitech, I think it's like a 540 or 550 system. It's all right. I got it on sale a while back, a long time ago. It's still kicking. So this would sound kick-ass in the middle of the day, turned up, so we'll jump back in again. You can wait in the world map by holding on the space bar. Perisno. It's a nice logo behind my webcam. And thanks for tuning in if you're tuning in. And so we'll have some fun streaming this. All right, continue. Fog of War disabled. Let's enable that. I like the Fog of War. So we're going to be a man, our gender. The race, the Nephili sound like elves. They are often viewed as humans. Wait. Okay, well, I don't want to be a Nephili, so how do I just look at the race information? Yeah, I don't want to be a dwarf. I just want to look at the information. The dwarves are as old as Perisno itself. This is a common phrase used throughout Perisno to tell the reclusive. I already play a dwarf and persistent, so I want to play something different. Maybe an elf. I don't know. The Nephili sound like elves, but I'm not really sure. They claim to have always been in Perisno, residing in what the old empire once referred to as the Great Redwood Forest, although the dwarves vehemently challenged this notion, citing their mutual history of conflict. 3 Nephili nations reside in the various western forests. Elentor, led by Queen Arwen, reside in their claimed homeland south of Tolrania. To their west, their ancient kin and rivals, the Geldar, who hate the Elentor for persecuting and isolating them. Ooh, there's some drama. There's some epic drama there, huh? Go back to the beginning of time. To the south resides the realm of the Falcon, a militarily led democratic nation that largely keeps to itself, but is renowned for its powerful elite warriors. Sounds like elven Spartans. I don't know, it's hard to say. It's maybe they're elves. They sound like elves. So I wonder which, we're just picking our race. What about the giants? Check out the giants. Giants are a proud ancient race well known to the lands of Perisno alongside the enigmatic Nephili and the secret of dwarves. Often viewed by the other races as being stupid or slow, they are physically large and powerful, exerting strength often 2 to 3 times greater than the average Perisnoan. They are divided into 2 factions, the chiefdom of Sut, an ancient tribe residing in the mountains east of the Reich, who are reclusive and traditionalist by nature, and the kingdom of Bakal, a warlike nation that dwells far to the east of the Sea of Sorrow, who make up the diaspora that once were the tribes that resided across Perisno and who view their... Boy, it's a hard decision. I already play a dwarf in one mod, and these Nephali sound cool, but at the same time, I don't know, some of them sound a little... I don't want to play those guys. The Queen Arwen, Western Forest, that sounds good, resides in their claimed homeland south of Tolrania. You know what? Something totally different. I think we should play these Nephali. We'll check these guys out. See if maybe they're like elves. Where were you born? A land far from Perisno. Okay. Impoverished noble will get us in trouble early on. So we'll say our father was a veteran warrior. What did we enjoy as a child? Shooting. What was your first adult job? Park service. Smith, bandit, bounty hunter, army recruit, a spy, a squire, a smith. Huh. How about Smith? Right on. Why did you begin adventuring? To learn more about the old kingdom of Perisno. That would be true. That would be true. Yep. Wanderlust, kind of the same thing. To learn more about the old kingdom of Perisno. Yeah, why not? That sounds cool. I've never seen that before. So, history. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was a veteran warrior. As a child, your family scrabbled out a meager living from your father's wages as a guardsman to the local lord. It's not an easy existence. You were too poor to get much of an education. You learned mainly how to defend yourself in the streets, with or without. You started to learn about the world. You enjoyed shooting. Spend hours shooting at targets. You became so good at the professionals archers would regularly come to watch you practice. You became a smith. Though the distinction felt sudden to you somewhere along the way, you became a man. With food in your belly and logs in your fire, you could take pride in your work and your growing reputation. Everything changed. Decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. Right on. Rumors that were retold hundreds of times and without a doubt changed a lot of progress. As a common man, you may face some difficulties establishing yourself as an equal among Perisno's great lords. All right, cool. I think we're set. Become an adventurer and ride to your destiny. Realistic, no quitting without saving. Nice. All right. So, how about, just like in our video, we will play Crow. How about that? Works for me. So our attributes, boy, it looks like we need that agility, huh? Kick that charisma up a notch. All right, iron flesh, power throw, power draws a 4, shield. How's our first aid, persuasion, prisoner management? What about foraging? Yep, foraging, boom. Wound treatment, surgery, first aid, riding, weapon master, get iron flesh up, horse archery, looting, riding, athletics. Yep, that'll do it. Archery 85, oof. Let's hope we got a decent bow. Cool beans. Alrighty. You sure are sweet looking. So no bow, but we have a hammer. Maybe we do have a bow. That's weird we have a hammer. But this is Perisno. I don't know anything about this world. So let's see what options we have. They're so pretty looking. Where's the ugly ones? Oh man, where's the ugly ones? There's no ugly ones? Alright, we'll take that guy as an ugly one. Age, we'll give him like, can we make him like older looking? Alright, hair color, dark. There we go. Hair. What do we got? Alright, Vulcan. All the way, Vulcan. No pointy ears. The nose size. There we go. Nose bridge, no nose bridge. There, now he looks good. Let's get some hair. What do we got? Messy. Let's get something messy and warrior-like. Crazy wood elf of the day. I'm guessing these guys are kind of like elves. No pointy ears though. So that might do it. That might do it. That'll probably do it right there. $9. That's the ticket. All right. Ellen Torin Nation. That's where we need to go. Take a ship to Foreign Iron in the Ellen Torin Nation. Take a ship to the Azure Keep in the Gelderin Forest. Huh. So let's go to Ellen Torin Nation. I don't know. The forest sounds cool. Take a ship to the Azure Keep in the Gelderin Forest. I don't know. Decisions. Azure Keep in the Gelderin Forest sounds cool. Let's go there. You take a ship across the shining ocean, passing the dense jungles west of the mainland on your way. As you near the shore, the jungles open up into tall Nephali woodlands and long winding rivers shrouded in mist. That sounds awesome. Your company disembarks and you venture into the forest along a lightly treaded merchant path, passing Gelderin warbands looking for trouble and adventurers seeking fortune out west. The trees get taller and denser as the nature consumes your senses, and you begin to worry you have gotten lost until you see a small clearing up ahead. You found the ancestral homeland of the Gelderin Nephali, the Azure Keep. Right. First time we've ever been in this world. So check this out. Whoa, awesome. So we're facing north. Check it out. Cool. The textures look awesome. They're perfect on the eyes. The trees and the ground texture are excellent. Thank you. Hell yeah. They're not oversaturated or blasting me. They're just right. It's always what I'm looking for, man, in landscape textures and warband, and like the grays and everything are right on the money. Cool beans. Hell yes. So what's going on here? It says Azure Keep. Azure Keep. Let's get these tunes going. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so what's going on here? Gelderin Army. Gelderin Army. Gelderin Army. I'm not really sure what's going on here. All right, we got a hammer. That's not going to do us any good. We got some tools. I don't know, sledgehammer. Huh. Yeah, because we need to score a bow. How much coin do we have? Orums, 920 orums. Nice. We got plenty of food. Plenty of food. 920 coin. We only got 6 pounds on. That's a 22 for that light leather and the armor. Right on. That sledgehammer, we got to do something about that. We need a sword and a shield and a bow. So Fog of War is on, isn't it? So I don't know where to go. So let's, there we go. Welcome to Perisno Adventurer. You will soon find that this mod is a bit harder than native and brings you to an entire new world. You'll meet new NPCs, discover long-lost treasures, embark on dangerous quests, and more. Currently, the year is 395. You're just one of the thousands of men out there who seek to change the future. The kingdom of Tolrania spreads across the center of Perisno. The righteous Draken with their strange creatures and heavy cavalry dominate the north along with Macavia. The kingdoms of Drahara and Haken share the deserts, and the Nafali kingdom of Elantor inhabit the forests. Minor factions like the Grazir worshippers and the assassins of Dain, I lurk about waiting to catch easy prey. In a land far away, a fleet of ships are preparing to set sail for Perisno. In your travels, you'll encounter rogues, merchants, heroes, and more. If you wish to check out the faction lores, go to Notes. Perisno is full of a new world to discover. Play it the way you wish to, and good luck. There we go. I'll tone that down a little bit later. Alright. 60 renown for taking a walk. Right on. Estimate party strength. Estimate potential party size. View notes. Cool. Very cool. So 2 vassals, plenty of armies, 1 keep, 2 towns. All right, let the quests begin. We need to find ourselves a town. Right. It's a magic door. Look at this, magic walls. Cool. This is so different. Look at this. Yeah, this is a trap. Look at this. This is cool. So this is home sweet home. This is where we were born. Look at this guy, Border Sentinel. Check him out. Yeah, I want to be him. The Lord's Banner. Cool. Let's go say hello. We probably can't join the feast, can we? No, we cannot. And there is no... tournament. Archer's Mail. We don't have enough for that. But we could really use a bow, couldn't we? Yes, we could. Nafali Strongbow. We don't have the power draw for it. Gelderin Arrows. What do we got? We don't have enough coin, so we need to make some coin. I wonder if this has like Freelancer. I have no idea. Let's find out. Yeah, because we could work our way up in the army of the Lord. Earn a little coin, earn some reputation, some friendship points. You guys know the drill. So we can't join the feast. So let's go look around. So we'll wait till the feast is over. What do we have here? Our factions. Valahir Clan. Soot Giants. Realm of the Falcon. The Falcon. Where are we? Geldar. Yeah, we're in Geldar. And then there's Elentor. Let's see if we can get here. We're probably going to get jumped by bandits. We're going to get mugged. Let's take a look at these lords again of Geldar. Lord Oro. Reputation type martial. No daughters to wed. He has a sister. She has a sister. Arialan. Krisana. So I wonder if we can marry a lady lord. Cool. Nice models. Good deal. Cool. It's a tiny bit laggy for me, but I could use a reboot. The ruler of Elentor. Let's go say hello. I am Arialan Arwen, the ruler of Elentor and the Lady of Forn Iron Tempe and Asari. You may be of common birth and know that I'm always looking for good men to fight for me if they can prove themselves to be worthy of my trust. How goes the war? Ooh, boy, they're at war, aren't they? Oh, they're at war with Geldar. Huh. And Hakan Empire. And the Tolrania. Araulo Ojibwakan. Huh. So they're at war with Geldar. Okay. So we do have a freelancer option. Cool. So we will see what happens. How big is her kingdom? Oh, she's got lots of vassals. Oh yeah, she's got lots of vassals. Holy cow. Galdar's only got 2 vassals, 2 villages. A real small kingdom. Wow, check this guy out. What a trip. Yeah, it's like a whole new world. It's just a trip. It's a whole new mythology. Could base a book series on the mod. Check him out. Sadistic. Bregadon. Check him out. Well done. The character design looks great. Cool beans. Anher Ferendewel. Cool. Awesome. Huh, so these guys are a huge kingdom. The king, I'm wondering who the marshal's going to be. So it looks like all these guys are at war. There's like so many wars going on. So I wanted to, I can't, oh, that's her escort. She has an escort. She has 105 extra troops under escort. But let's go to their city and look around. Forn Iron. So yeah, we're gonna have to. I love Freelancer. Freelancer should be in every mod working. So we're gonna have to see if there's any restrictions or anything to signing enlisting in a Lord's army. Cool. Look at this. Nice. The colors are so rich. Yeah, the colors, the lighting and everything is so right. A lot of mods, the textures are really oversaturated. These are just right on the money. Cool beans. Look at the rocks. Good, 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 good. Nice. Look at this guy. I need a bow. Oh yeah, he's badass. Check him out. Yep, he's badass. Traveler. What else we got? Where's our drunk? Glory-seeking man. Ooh, mystic merchant. What are you doing, glory-seeking man? Yeah, these guys are probably companions. He looks awesome. Hell yeah. But we need to buy nothing, probably. We're just going to enlist. Freelancer, that's the way to go. Check it out. Rune axe. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, whoa, it turned green. I can't even touch this stuff. What's up with that? Weird. I guess because I don't have the coin? Must be. I can't, it's turning green. I can't touch any of this stuff. Is it because I can't use their stuff? I don't know. Weird. Oh, I see. Deal, sell before, sell after. I see. Interesting. Well, we'll go back. Arms, what do we got? We don't have much coin anyway, but I was really hoping to score a bow. Power draw 3, strong hunting bow, power draw of 2. How much they want for that? 500. We're going to see if we can. Strong hunting bow. How much for this dagger? 741. That's almost all we got. Short sword. Yeah, we're going to have to enlist. We can't afford any of this stuff. You guys know the drill. We need to do some quests. We need to make some coin, or we can just simply enlist. Perisno bow. Cool. Yeah, that's 540. Hunting bow will do it. 110. What about arrows? Probably way out of our price range. Yep, 1766. No arrows. So, forget about it. Yeah, we don't have enough for nothing. Hafted blade. So that's that. Our tools, I know we can sell that for like 400. But that still won't give us enough for even arrows. So yeah, that's a waste. We have to go somewhere else. So let's get the heck out of here. I'm not going to take in any companions if we're going to enlist. Cool. Yep, armorer. Let's see if we can go in the castle. Cool, look at these guys, yeah. And who's home? Getting a little lag on my end. Artanera Yalanilu. Galdard Azure Keep, but there isn't any at a city, so we can go and do a, we may or may not be able to fight in a tournament. We're level 1, aren't we? We get our asses kicked anyway. Yep, level 1. I think this is her husband. You look like a good enough sort. So they're looking for a marshal. We need to go enlist. Let's go to the arena. See what we got going on down here. Yeah, it's a little weird laggy for me. Let's go get in a fight, see how we do. Yeah, it's a tiny bit. I got a little bit of lag. It's on my end. Oh, the tournaments. Sit in here and level up a little bit. All right, we got a bow. Probably a crappy dagger. Oh, dude, he's coming, he's coming. Shit. Come here, sweetie. Shit. That was fun. 80 orums. Nice tunes. Grund. Grund. Made a little bit of money. Not enough to buy anything, huh? Can't even buy arrows. Nope. Get a dagger and a shield maybe. I don't have enough shield skill for that shield. But we will in time. Ancient knife. Look at that. The Folly War Sword. Cool. Look at that. Rune axe. Dark wood arrows. +7. Cool. Trippy. So, let's go find a lord to serve. This kingdom is huge. Let's go fight for the Geldar. I don't know anything about them. I don't know. Maybe they're evil. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So as you're keeping, they're a tiny little kingdom. These guys are huge over here. And they don't have a city. They just have their fortress and their forests. Interesting. Let's go to this village, take a look around. Love the artwork. Oh, nice. Look at the colors. They're just right. The textures are great. They really are. The ground, I'm really picky about the landscape textures, and these are just perfect. James Heron, it's nice they have names and not just Elder. He's got some great garb on. So let's scoot. And so, my friends, that's going to end our adventure today. Briefly, I'm not feeling well, and so I have to call it a day. And so that's a real quick first look. I'll be back with more from Perisno, so stay tuned. And if you tuned in, thanks for taking a look at this first look. Thanks, and stay tuned for more ahead from Perisno. See you soon, guys. Thanks for taking a look. I'll be feeling better shortly. Just having an episode, I'll be okay. But stay tuned for more from Perisno. This is just our first character creation, first look, etc., etc. And McCotter and team, thank you for the mod. Stay tuned, my friends. Stay tuned for more.
He will return here with you. First the giant.
I've kept my side of the bargain. You drunk enough of my ale for 3 men.
Part of the bargain. First the beer, then there was a price of 2 pennies mentioned.
When the task was completed, you haven't even started yet.
Pay up, Rat-Nose.
Ah, well, now you see, I never carry any money with me, because, like, there's all them thieves about. I'll give you the money tomorrow, right? Yes, I'll have it here first, like, yeah, you see to that.
Bag of dirt.
You strike me, you get nothing. I'll have it here tomorrow. Sometime. On the other hand... Ah! No!
You owe me nothing now, Pick-Nose.
Justice! On your man, justice! But this great ox is just under my wares. Am I an honest citizen to be treated that way?
Yeah, Sutter is right. Now, be a good fellow and clear out the mess you made.
I'd sooner eat cow dung.
Oh, that can be arranged. You can wash it down with your own blood if need be.
So be it. Consider this the luckiest day of your life, Toad.